Hello, dudes. Hello, guys. That's my third video, for my YouTube channel. Um, yeah, as you can see, the title of the video, "Another Year is Slipping Away from My Eyes." That's right. A Turkish slang. I can say. Um, yeah, I mean, it's another year is almost over. The end of the year, it's really close, and when I look back, it seems to me that I have done nothing. So that makes me really sad, to be honest. Um, when I look back and or when I flip it back, and yeah, it makes me really sad, to be honest. I have a lot of opportunities that was really easy. I mean, to take it, and it was not really smart from my side, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, to be organized or to be smart enough to do something or to create your whole life, um, it's really important. It is really beneficial. It is really lucrative when it comes to create something for your personality growth or your for your professional business. And yeah, I mean, it was really complicated for me. When I look back, recap. Um, yeah, I was working as everyone usual, and I mean, I thought about it several times about based on my language stay, which was really interesting for me to make another step, to approach new people, to approach a new culture, maybe, or to discover a new place. It's really important. And it is really crucial nowadays. I mean, they can spread your mindset, they can spread your point of view, and everything about yourself. I mean, you can overcome a lot of approaches with these aspects that I was mentioned you before, about my language stay in the UK, and that's a quite different culture, and belongs a different lifestyle as well, which is, I think it is worth to see how they are living in the UK. How is there a food culture? By the way, they don't have a food culture, which is really sad, I think. And yeah, about the weather, it's like drizzling, it's pouring always, and it's really windy, especially in the UK, which is near to the riverside. And uh, yeah, it is like a unique the weather in the UK. And yeah, I mean, there are so many other things which you have to take into account. I mean, yeah, I mean the lifestyle, I mean, the educational system, and um, I mean, to give a permission to take some other peoples from abroad, for educating them and integrate them to their lifestyle, to their culture, which is nice, to be honest, to discover and to acknowledge uh, the shape. Um, I have seen a lot of people which they were shaping their background to the current culture, which is actually in the UK. And that's why, I mean, it is nice to see. I mean, we have the similar situation like in the Switzerland. And I was really ambitious, to learn more, to groove myself. I pushed myself a lot of, to overcome my fears about my language stay, my fears about away from Switzerland. And that was not really easy. I mean, to unveil, to uncover such fears, to make the next step to another level. Um, that's why it's like a unique asset for me, an additional asset, which makes me more valuable as a people, as myself. And when it comes to start a conversation or approach a new area, I mean, it was, I would say, first of all, it was really sophisticated. It was really difficult. It was really tough. What I mean, and that's why it was really hard for me to initiate my effort, to initiate my willingness, you know, and yeah, I was motivated by my members, by my environment, my family members as well, and especially my sister, my brother, which are valuable, which are a unique people person for me, for my life, uh, which I'm really happy to accomplish my sister, my brother, and my family members as well. And yeah, I mean, it was really fruitful. It was fruitful. It was really lucrative to learn more things about my English knowledge, about my ability, and yeah, let's flip back. I mean, let's flip back to the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, when you flip back, when you look back, I'm really sad, to be honest. I'm really sad because I have a lot of to dos. I have a lot of assignments or duties, which is really crucial for me to make to the next step. Um, right now, I am jobless. I am an employee right now at home. It is really boring, especially my family members, my parents are in the holiday, and my sister has a um, honeymoon, and which is like enjoying the Mexico right now. She was in the USA last week, and yeah, I mean, I have a crave sometimes. I have a crave sometimes to be with my sister, with my parents, especially with my brother, because he's getting married for a couple of years, which was I mean, I was mixed about happiness and sadness, and I was really happy, and by the same time, yeah, I mean, it was really sad. It pushed me down sometimes, when I'm considering that we spent a lot of time together, and we were sometimes like fighting or arguing each other. And yeah, I mean, life is too short. We should like enjoy to be together, and my cousins and my other family members as well, which is really crucial nowadays. And I think that I'm in charge as an elderly brother, to get in touch, to keep in touch with my brother, um, and with my other family members, which is really valuable nowadays, to have cousins, to have your relatives as well. I mean, to overcome such situations, which is really tough sometimes. To confront, to see, and that helps me a lot to push myself. And I'm really thankful. I'm really happy to have such guys around me. And yeah, when it comes to this year, I mean, it is really it is really tough for me to summarize the whole year. Um, I think I could study my master's degree. I could do my my other duties, which was really crucial for me. Some assignments, or I could like read more books, and but it was understandable. I had some plausible reasons. Plausible reasons means like, I was in the language day and I could spend my time for myself, to reinforce my knowledge about different informations, about different things in my life. And yeah, I could like face situations, which was really helpful for me to solve it. and to learn more about some milestones, how to overcome some milestones, and in a difficult situation, in a tough situation. I mean, I'm derived from a technical area for a lot of years ago, which helped me a lot to get strong, to overcome. And I had a tough life. I had a lot of responsibilities on my shoulder. I had a lot of yeah, how do we say that? I have a lot of burdens on my shoulder, which was really hard for me. Um, I mean, to resolve, to think about a certain situation or a solution as well. And I could transform myself. I mean, I could reshape myself. I could redefine myself to another personality, to another person, which is, I think it is like, uh, I think that it's really important, that is really valuable, and from my perspective, actually. And yeah, I could detach myself from my fears. I could detach myself from other milestones. Um, yeah, I mean, detach means like I could release myself, I could open myself, I could let step to another stage, which is which was really crucial. And yeah, I mean, I'm really thankful for everything, and I will keep my video today short. And I was like, I'm suffering sometimes by my migraine. I have a headache, which is really it is it is not really easy. It is not really easy to focus yourself in when you're doing like your everyday duties or your households as well, or to even to speak with someone else about your problem, about the job, or starting like some basic conversations. It's really tough for me to overcome. It is not really easy, to be honest. And yeah, that's my problem nowadays, which I'm like challenging, or trying to solve it. And yeah, it drives me crazy sometimes. I'm really mad, or I'm really like insane about my illness, about my headache, about my migraine. I tried a lot of things to solve my migraine issue, which was not really helpful at the end of the day. And I couldn't find any solutions. Yeah, I mean, I was like attending a lot of neurologies, of doctors, specialists, and in the neurology branch area. I could make a lot of researches about my migraine, how to resolve them, because nowadays a lot of people suffering about migraine. It's like nowadays a huge problem, and yeah, which is not really easy to underestimate. It is not underestimatable, and that's why I think it has a crucial impact on your life. There are a lot of influences to your life, which can push you down in the negative way, in a negative area. I mean, you are not able to do your job, you are not able to speak with someone about different things. You don't have like, you are not enjoying your life, even that. It's really hard, it is really sad to face it. And I could face it several times in my life, and at the last one for 2 years ago, maybe around time, it was really hard. It was tough time. And yeah, I mean, it is not really easy, to be honest. That's why I'm really happy to have such people which is surrounding my environment, surrounding me. with their valuable impact, with their ideas, and to give me another mindset, another opportunity about my pain, about my migraine, which is really painful. It is itching, you know. Itching means like it is painful, it is not really easy, it is like an acute illness, you know, which you have to solve. There are some medicaments, there are some pills which you have to take it acutely, and otherwise you can suffer it from the whole day. You know, it started from the earlier morning, which you get up from your bed till the evening, till the midnight, till you're sleeping again. And yeah, I was just really happy every day um, to sleep. I mean, that could resolve a lot of things. To go to sleep, to go to bed, you know, that helps me a lot. To forget my illness, to overcome while I'm sleeping. That was my first and my last solution, you know. Um, and I was suffering about around, yeah, I don't know, about 8 months, 9 months. It was going too long. It was really hard at the same time to work in a company, you know, not just work. I mean, you when you go work, you have a lot of burdens, you have responsibilities, you have your assignments to do, and you should like speak with internal stakeholders or external stakeholders as well as in the procurement area industry. And yeah, I mean, it is not really easy. It was not really easy. That's why I am really thankful to be healthy. I appreciate it every day, and it's not understandable, which I mean, clear for almost everyone which are not confronted with the situation. It's really understandable to be healthy, and they don't know how to suffering from an illness, you know, how to overcome, how to make efforts, how to push yourself every day to overcome some milestones. And that's why, I mean, I'm still working on myself. And I mean, as a people which are confronted with migraine from whole life, um, there are so many duties take into account, you know. um, yeah, I mean, that's my contribution about that situation, about myself nowadays, um, why I'm feeling, how I'm feeling right now. And uh, to be honest, I'm really happy. And mm aside from my unemployment, which I'm not like in an employment situation, you know, um, I'm really happy, and I'm not really busy right now. I have a lot of time to reshape myself, redefine, and to force myself, you know, to reinforce my abilities, my skills, my personal skills, my English skills as well. And that helps me a lot to motivate myself. And yeah, I mean, to start from every day again. And I'm really happy about my stage, about my level. Uh, yeah, and um, and if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up or subscribe my channel as well. That helps me a lot to push myself. And um, yeah, I mean, to upload now new videos as well. And uh, I thank you so much for your time, and or giving me the opportunity to introduce myself a bit, and to open, to unveil myself about based on my job, based on my assignments, my duties as well at the same time. And I wish you a nice day. I wish you a nice evening. And yeah, take care of you. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.